What's up, everybody? Jay Leone, you're back here again today. We're here with another video for you. Today is another DIY video. We're going to cover basically the easiest way to DIY out there. I should have started with this video instead of my other video, but nonetheless, we're going to dull it down a little bit, make it a little simpler for you guys. Just tell you the easiest way to try DIY without investing a lot and putting a lot of time and effort in there. Minimal effort, great results. So quickly, what we're looking at today is the Flavor Cartridge. This is from liquidbarn.com. This is basically what it's called is a one-shot flavor. It's a flavor pre-mixed and ready to go. On their website, they have a bunch of these flavors. I'm going to pull up the website real quick. So they have a bunch of flavors pre-mixed, ready to go. This one here happens to be a white chocolate peppermint. So in DIY, usually you add a bunch of flavors. So you have a strawberry, then you have another strawberry, then you add your creams, and then you add your sweetener base or whatever. These flavors are all mixed, ready to go. So all you do is add the flavor that you buy off their website to your VG, PG, and Nic if you use nicotine, and you're set to go. You don't have to mix a bunch of different flavors. You can if you want, but they're designed as one-shots, meaning you just use the one flavor and you mix it with your bases. Very simple concept here. The flavors themselves all have different prices. The white chocolate peppermint being the more expensive one because it is their more popular one. It was a seasonal release, which they brought back because it was so popular. So I am excited to try it. We are going to mix it and try it in this video, so I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on that. Now, if you, for instance, want the white chocolate peppermint bark, the 15 ml, so smaller bottle, is only $3.50. If you want the 60 ml bottle, it's $11.94, but you can choose the option to get it in the flavor cart like this, which has a little bit of some extra goodies in here. I'll tell you why you want to get the cartridge if you do get 60 mils, or you're starting out, you want to get this pack here. I'll tell you why as we go down to the table. It has some interesting goodies that help you mix with no scale, no syringes, basically, just straight up. Very simple mixing. So if you want the flavor cartridge, you actually save money. Actually, it's out to $10.99. It's like $1 cheaper if you get it like that. And like I said, you get extra stuff with that. So it's definitely a better deal. All the flavors, again, have different prices. So once you pick out a flavor or a bunch of flavors that you like I did, I bought a bunch of them. We're going to try them throughout the weeks and let you know what I think. So then you're going to go to Liquid Barn's website. And on Liquid Barn's website, if you look at the top, in the little menu area, you'll see e-liquid. And they have what they call pre-mixed base. So it's a base that's pre-mixed. They sell it in 0, 3, 6, and 12 milligram. They are going to range in price. Each goes up 50 cents. The 0 milligram starts at $7.49. Then you got the 3 milligram at $7.99, 6 milligram at $8.49, and the 12 milligram at $8.99. So what it basically is if it's basically your VG, your PG, and your Nic all mixed together if you choose to get nicotine. It's an 80-20 mix. VG 80% and propylene glycol is 20%. So it's an 80-20 blend. You may say that's high in the VG. Yeah, it is, but you're going to be adding about 10% or more of your flavor, which is all PG. So basically, once you add your flavor in there, it makes it a 70-30 blend. Sorry, 70-30 blend. So that right there and your one-shot flavor is all you need to make a juice. You take your one shot, and on the bottle it's going to say recommended mixing percentage. It's going to say like 10%, 12%, whatever it may be. You put that 10% in there, and then you fill up the rest of that 30 ml unicorn bottle with your base that you buy already. And the price on the base is so cheap. You get 500 milliliters of it for that price. So for no more than $8.99, you will get 500 milliliters of pre-mixed base unflavored juice, basically, and then you just add your one shot. So basically, these are two 500 milliliter bottles right here. They come with the easy pour tops on them. This is PG and VG. I buy it separately personally because I don't have a problem. I don't need, I don't need it pre-mixed. But for somebody that doesn't even want to do this step, you could buy the bottle. It's this size, 500 milliliters right there. And it'll be pre-mixed for you. That's it. All you do is add flavor and then add base and done. It makes this process so simple and so effortless that anybody could really do it. I apologize on the lighting in this section of the video. For some reason, the clip I shot earlier, the audio just didn't record for that little section. So I'm, in the future now, re-recording this little segment of this video. So anyways, I think this is the time we go down to the table. We'll take a look at the flavor cartridge, see it all comes in there, mix the bottle, come up, and then we'll tell you what to think of the flavor and all that. Alright, so here we are up close with the package for the flavor cartridge from Liquid Barn. It says flavor cartridge on the side. It says for tastemakers here on the front. On the back, it's got some social media branding. Package does just slide out just like so. Inside, you will find a little card here with a little bit of information. We'll go over this in a minute more in detail. Inside, you'll have your flavor of choosing. You will have a 30 milliliter Unicorn Chubby Gorilla bottle. And you'll also have the tip for your bottle, obviously. And a little sticker here. A little sticker that you could write the flavor, and then you can mark the nicotine strength and smack that on your bottle here so you know what you're vaping. Really nice touch on that. If we look at the bottle of the flavor real quick, how they do this, because basically the flavor, it's all set up for you. You just add your flavor and then you mix your nicotine. You don't have to add multiple flavors. It's all set up. It's like it's what they call a one shot. So you're just using this flavor and then your VG, PG, and Nic, and you're good to go. This is the white chocolate peppermint flavor. I hear this is really, really good. It's highly recommended from a lot of people. Very excited to try this one. This kit here went for about 11 bucks, I believe. This is a 60 milliliter flavor bottle of flavoring here. And then on the side here, what's so nice about these is it tells you what to mix it at. It says here starting percentage, suggested starting percentage is 12%. So you're going to add 12% of this flavor along with your VG, PG, and Nic. Shake it, let it sit, and then vape it. That's it. It's that simple. It makes it very easy to do here. So yeah, 60 milliliter bottles. This should last you a lot. That's a lot of flavor right there, 60 milliliters. And then again, you also get the unicorn bottle, and then you also get the little card here, which the reason most people are going to buy this little flavor pack. So what makes this kit great, besides the fact that you get all that, is you get this little card. This little card, it's got a little bit of info on here. Blah, 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 blah. Tells you a little info on this side, but this little scale here is what you're looking at. And if we can get close on the scale here, I'll show you. It's basically an outline of a 30 milliliter unicorn bottle right there, perfectly. And what you basically do is line those two up together, so you're going to stand them like this basically. You know, take your top off. And you're going to fill. So it says 12% on my bottle right here. So I'm going to put 12% into this bottle. And how would I know that? Because if you look here at this little scale, it's marked in 10%. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. You got 10, and each little indicating dash is a percent. So I'll go to that second dash there, and that's 12%. So I'll put 12% of my flavoring in there, and then I could just top it off with my base. Very easy. I'm going to fill mine up because I don't have that base, but it definitely would be in handy if you're a new vapor, or a new DIYer, I should say. And I'm going to put 12% in there. I'm going to do it all. Alright, so I got my card set up here. I kind of zoomed in here on the area where we're going to be working on. So we're going to put 12%. So you can see 10%, and you'll see the next dash 11 and the next 12. We're going to dump that in right now. Try to do this without making a mess. And it doesn't have to be a precision thing. You know, get it around that 12, you'll be fine. Suggested percentage is 12. If you think it needs more, you could add more. If you think it needs less, you could add more. They just kind of tell you where they recommend it at, but really you're the judge of your own flavor. Again, right about 9, 10. It's about 11. And another maybe a drop or two. And you know what? That looks good enough to me. That looks close enough to 12. So that's my flavor. That's it. I've added my flavor. No scale, no syringe needed. Just poured it right out of the bottle itself, right into there, and that's it. And I'm going to top it off with some VG, PG, and some Nic, and then we'll have a ready bottle to go. Alright, so there it is, topped off with VG, PG, and Nic. I just made a 3 milligram bottle. It took me not even 5 minutes to mix this up. Maybe because the camera was in my way, it took a little longer, but that is a 30 ml bottle of white chocolate peppermint from Flavor Barn. Let's go up top. We're going to shake it, vape it, and talk about it and see if it's any good. Alright, so that is it, you guys. You saw me do it. It's easy. You have your little measurement card there. You pour to the percentage amount, and then you top off with your base. That is it. For me, again, I didn't have the base. I didn't order the base. I did it a little bit long ways and added my VG, PG, and Nick separately, but that's how simple it really is. You put that flavor in there, and then you fill the bottle the rest of the way with your base, and you have a 30 milliliter Unicorn Chubby Gorilla bottle ready to go. I even slapped on the provided label they gave you. I even slapped on the provided label they gave me and wrote white chocolate peppermint, and I marked my nicotine off. I have a 3 milligram strength because I'm going to be doing lung inhales with this. And there we go. Now, I did do that mixing portion 2 days ago, so it's been sitting for 2 days, so it's had a little bit of time to steep. Not a whole lot, but after you do mix it, you want to make sure you shake the heck out of it, obviously. You want those flavors to really blend in there, and I have been doing that through the days here. So, let's try this flavor. I'm very, very excited. I have not tried it yet. It smells amazing. It smells exactly like white chocolate with peppermint. There's no doubt about it. So I've got my Noisy Crickets, tried and true here. This thing's friggin' workhorse. Freshly charged batteries. It's like a 0.5 build in here. Gives me a hell of a vape, that's for sure. With my Jabo Indestructible Addy. This is an old setup, but it just works. I love it for testing flavors. It's a hot vape, but... Alright, let's try it out. White chocolate peppermint from Liquid Barn. That's fantastic. I could see why. Get some vapor out of here. I could see why they brought this flavor back. It's exactly what it says. Exactly. I'm speechless. It's a milky chocolate flavor with a peppermint. It's not overpowering peppermint. It's like a really good balanced amount of peppermint and chocolate. Neither overtakes each other. I get that creamy white chocolate flavor first, and then I get that nice peppermint on the exhale. Perfectly blended. I'm definitely glad I got 60 mils of this because I'm going to mix up a nice couple 100 ml bottle here and have this. Maybe throw this in a mouth long setup also. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Like I said, creamy chocolate, peppermint on the exhale. Not overpowering either. It kind of leaves your palate pretty quick. Peppermint stays a little longer, but not overpowering whatsoever. I have a few more vapes here. Amazing. And it's amazing flavor. I've got a few others we're going to try in the future. They'll be a lot shorter videos now that I've explained everything. Definitely highly recommend that. I mean, and that's super simple to do. Even for me, if I just want to mix a quick flavor right there and just vape away. Nice that it comes with the label, the included unicorn bottle if you don't already have them. A crap ton of flavor. Really highly recommend it, guys. For under 20 bucks, depending on which base you get and which flavor you get, which is about the price of an average 30 mil nowadays. Average 30 mil, some 30 mils or less, but you're going to get 500 mils of juice. 500 mils. It's really a no-brainer if you really want to try DIY and save money, because buying commercial juice, it's great and all, it's convenient, but it's very expensive. And when you have a lot more money left over, it's more money to spend on hardware, to be honest with you. So that's it. That's my little take on the Flavor Barn flavor cartridges and their base and stuff like that. I really highly recommend using them for a lot of your DIY stuff. They're a very good site. Very, very reliable and quick shipping. The shipping is a little pricey, but very quick as far as shipping goes. So that's it, guys. That's me. Hopefully it was helpful. Try it out if you're interested whatsoever. Don't hesitate. If you got any questions, just drop me a comment below. As always, thank you guys for subscribing. Live well and vape on.